Peace and love and prosperity to all. I want to basically take this time to acknowledge the Most High, the All. We are all within the All as the All Consciousness. And to realize the conscious versus super consciousness is a topic that I chose for the simple fact that there's variations that people miss and people don't realize. And it's also dealing with self, and it's also dealing with the universe and the hyperdimensional beings, as well as the hyperdimensional realms or dimensions. But before I get into the spiritual psychology, I want to basically take the time to also, pay acknowledgement to the one self. And the one self within the variations of the mind has a comparative study pertaining to how the consciousness can continue to grow. And when you look at yourself in a more, logical expectations of your abilities, your potentials, and knowing how to basically evolve within every aspect of your life, you can be able to see things on a more, spiritual level. Again, we must also realize what spirituality is all about, or what it is. Because we have forgotten a lot of our true history and our true hotel. And we have forgotten everything pertaining to what we represent. And I'm using this in a way to self-recognize everything that I do in this physical life. And I analyze also the people around me. And I analyze the things that can basically, continue to evolve in order for me to live life in a more positive way. Because a lot of things dealing with the consciousness is dealing with self-awareness. And self-awareness has a way to basically put the mind in a way that can continue to flow within the nature's rhythm. It's a rhythm that's basically in a geometric shape within the science of geometry. And everything is within time. Everything is within organization and preparation, as well as prosperity. And the opposite within those, you have the lack of self-esteem, the lack of self-integrity, the lack of virtues, values, as well as morality. When you have those type of things that's battling amongst your mind, it creates, laziness. It creates, a lot of things that the mind would not incorporate, because you dwell within your lower self more than you dwell within your higher self. So your higher self can accumulate a certain amount of energy by using the elements on this physical plane, because this physical body was designed to gravitate energy. And everything that you do in this physical life, it has a signal that you realign with the things that's within the perimeters of how the atmosphere, the environment, how you adapt to everything within people's personality. All that is within the understanding of how the physical body is supposed to feed the soul a certain amount of energy. So this can basically help you to evolve, or it can basically create destruction. It depends on you as an individual that can gravitate to new realizations within oneself. And the new realizations is basically where the super consciousness comes in. Because you can be conscious of self, but that doesn't mean that you're conscious of a higher realm. Now I'm going to give you, for example, I talk to a lot of individuals that have a lot of knowledge. But remember, you have physical knowledge, meaning that the knowledge that they read is things that they regurgitate and they remember. That doesn't mean that they actually experience a lot of things pertaining to the spirituality. So they're not super conscious. They're only conscious. So when people say that they're conscious, 9 out of 10 is true. They're only conscious, but not spiritually conscious or super conscious, because they have to go through a lot of spiritual development and practices, mantras, so they can be able to rise their spirituality, so they can gain the 4 elemental higher higher abilities beyond the five senses. So therefore, when individuals don't gravitate within their five higher senses, it limits their perception of reality, and it creates ego. If I have a lot of information, a lot of knowledge, and I'm conscious of everything around me on the physical level, I can only operate within my intelligence according to what I know pertaining to everyday experience on this physical plane, what we call life. But by me having a lack of knowledge in a way that, okay, I read a book and I read about meditation, I read about these astral planes, but I never experienced it because I never tried to practice spiritual knowledge, then there are not equally evolved enough to control their lower self. Because the higher self, it gains the perception of higher qualities within the hyperdimensional realm in order for their mind to know how to control their lower self. So it's just like understanding the laws of attraction. Anything that you basically put into the atmosphere, into the universe, it comes right back to you. But do you know the different degrees and levels that your energy travels? It travels to these hyperdimensional realms. And in order for you to fully understand these realms and how deep and how serious this spirituality really is, if you put out negative things and you don't know how far your energy is going, and you never really went to astral project and went to a different dimensional realm and met with these hyperdimensional beings, you know how much trouble that you're getting yourself into? Because what you're doing is you invoking energy, and then you send it to these different dimensional planes in these realms, and not understanding that these beings hear you, and they acknowledge you, and especially the type of language that we call English, which we already know is a demonic language, but we can be able to use it in the right perception of how the mind operates. So you must know the science and how to master the English language in order for you to invoke the right positive things in manifestation. So this is the main reason why it's very important for superconscious to be basically developed, so we can understand how we can be able to read these energies. How you doing? So we can read these energies pertaining to how far our energies go into the universe, and what type of realms that it travels to, and what type of being it actually that hears your calling. Because you might say something and you might invoke something and you don't understand that it's going to a negative realm or dimensional realm, and then the things that come back to you is going to be negative. Because you don't really understand the superconscious or higher realm. So this is the main reason why it's very important to be careful what you think, be careful what you speak. Because you can be conscious physically with all the knowledge in the world, but if you're not super consciousness, then it's impossible for you to reach higher realms or go into astral projection, so you can know what type of vibrations in these other dimensional realms, and whatever that you speak, if it's going to the right realm or the right dimensional plane. A lot of people curse people, a lot. A lot of people say things that they really don't mean. But at the same time, when they do say it, the intentions behind it is really in the psyche, the heart. It corresponds with the physical brain pertaining to the hemispheres of the brain. So therefore, within this science of understanding how the mind operates, which is your heart, and it corresponds with the physical brain of expression, then everything dealing with your intentions and what your real intent is, it pushes out the energy. And the hyperdimensional beings only read the intentions of your vibration. And then if they understand that you have a negative intent, the negative thing is going to happen to you. Because they're going to send it right back to you. Because they're very telepathy and powerful with mental telepathy. And they can make things shape and move in a way it can either destroy you or it can build you up. So you got to be real careful. So this is the main reason why it's very important to understand what laws of attraction really is. It's not that it goes out and it comes back. You must understand what you put out. It goes to different realms and it reaches different beings and it's sent back that same energy, but 10 times fold according to your intent. That's what laws of attraction really is all about. A lot of people don't understand that. They just think in their mind that it just come out and come back. No, it doesn't work that way. It goes to a different dimensional realm pertaining to whatever vibration that you are vibrating in, and it goes to that realm because that realm, it corresponds with whatever chakra point they vibrate. So when it reaches there, and whatever certain beings hear and feel your intention and sense, they're going to manifest what you basically want according to your intention. It ain't got nothing to do with what you want pertaining to what you spoke about. It's your intention. They hear you pertaining to what you want, but they want to basically overstand your intention. So people have to understand that this is not no type of game that this universe is operating on. It's not no game. You must understand what's going on and understand the science behind it. Because everything that's dealing with the psyche, if you don't really have both of the physical brains operating within equilibrium to bring a logical and a spiritual manifestation according to what you feel within your lower self, as well as the expression of your higher self to create a balance, then 9 out of 10, what you want is not going to be, regardless of how you may think. I know. I understand it. That's why I tell myself, and I always tell people that I'm not perfect, I'm still trying to grow within this knowledge. And because I experienced what I experienced on the spiritual plane, I know how serious it is. So therefore, I'm trying to do my best to manifest the right positive things. And that's why I don't practice a lot of, spiritual things pertaining to, what do I want, because I know the significance behind it. If I know that I'm not pure in heart 100%, then I'm not going to manifest it. I'm just going to use my intelligence and manifest it on the physical level. And then when I get to a higher vibration, then I see things into existence. Because it's very important. Because you don't know what realm it reaches. So basically, this is the only video that's going to be short enough. I just want to warn people for what's going on according to the consciousness and the super consciousness, so people can understand what they're getting themselves into. Even when they do witchcraft and things of that nature, it goes along in the same frequency. Because within a group, whatever vibration that they vibrate, whatever oath that they took, pertains to, the oath that basically realigns with a certain dimensional plane. It could be a negative realm or a higher spiritual plane. If you make an oath, you gotta live by that oath. I made my oath to the higher dimensional plane pertaining to the green essence, which I am a high priest, which is I'm a spiritual teacher. And I'm doing it right now. That was my oath that I took. And I took it when I was in prison, when I got realigned. And this is not no fake, this is real spiritual stuff. So, I'm warning people to be yourself and understand what's going on. When you say you're a God, you must show and prove. If you say that you are your own, individual higher being, and you say that you are on a high frequency, then you must show and prove. Be careful with this knowledge. Be careful what you speak. Be careful with your intention. Because your intention is very important pertaining to what you manifest out your mouth and what you want back. So be careful. So that's basically it for this video. And peace. Okay.